Okay, see Lindelof videos, more shortcuts for your ti-nspire CAS. This time I want to talk about setting up intervals. And to keep the video short, I'm just going to use one method. One method. There's a second method that's actually almost as easily done, but I'm just going to show you this one because I think it's the easiest one for everyone to kind of go, yeah, I could do that. So let's take a look. And maybe you start with the question, well, why the hell do I need to set up intervals at all? And I would answer you, I guess, with this question. So if you start here at the top, you're like, okay, solve. No. Watch, I'm going to do this. Solve sine x is equal to 1 comma x, because we all know how to do that, right? So I just use my solve function, and I get back this crap answer. You're like, what the hell? Like, this is not a specific answer. This doesn't help me, right? Well, that goes to this. The fact that we have a sine function, we have this periodic function, it's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's going to hit a value of 1 an infinite number of times. So you're like, yeah, but I only want to know when that happens between 0 and 2 pi. So this is what I did here, and I just want to show it to you. Actually, let me just show it to you really quick. I'll do it again, and I'll make it super quick. Right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here to my commonly used items. I'm going to choose this piecewise function. Look, I'm just going to put 1. It's a very, very simple piecewise function. I'm going to say it's sine of x. Right? And then I'm going to hit tab, and I'm going to go over, and then I'm going to put that 0, because I want between 0 and 2 pi. So I'll say 0 is less than x, and x is less than 2 pi. So 2, got to be careful here, 2 pi. Now this is what makes it a little bit trickier, but it's definitely worth it. Hit the tab button and then hit Control Store and then type f of x. Right now it shows up bold because I already saved something else as f of x. However, whatever you put in last, save last or f of x, it will be its replacement. So there it is. So now you go back and you're like, okay, Lindelof, I know how to solve stuff, so just go back and type in solve again. So solve, and now you're just going to hit f of x is equal to 1 is what we're interested in, right? Comma x. And because you created an interval for f of x, it will only search between 0 and 2 pi, and the answer should come back pi halves. Assuming that you have this thing set up in radians. If you have it set up in degrees, then you have to set it up a little bit differently. I hope this is striking a chord with somebody, because if you know how to set up intervals, you'll know how to do a lot of really cool stuff, especially when we get to calculus and we're trying to evaluate things on an interval from here to there. How do you do that? Instead of getting these weird symbolic answers, how do you get a real answer? So this is the beginning of that discussion. So hope this is really helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Appreciate it.